Ippo done met his worst nightmare this time around, the counterpuncher, and his ass is damn near as maniacal as Brian Hawk. But he be moving like a Bronx native out here. You give him a side eye and he's fisting you with a knuckle sandwich straight to the mouth. And licking blood is just straight up villainly activity. But there was this one time when he caught a KSI-esque elbow to the chin, and he refused to let it slide. It can't get more disrespectful than this, as he just proceeds to kill him with a nasty elbow to the face. Just kidding, or I don't know really, who knows what happened to this guy. But Sawamura's first minute of screen time was him telling Ippo to put his weak ass hand down, and that Dempsy shit he be doing is no diff material for a man like him. But we then begin the final preparations for the match, and Buddy is out here ending careers while sparring. Jesus!
Bitch, I hope the fuck you do!
But at the same time, this man Volk came back from hiatus and put his old gloves on to spar Ippo. And he came out swinging hot, busting out his specialty, the white fang off the jump. But Ippo then slips the next blow and then blasts his chin to the sky with a gazelle punch. And they just go hit for the next 3 rounds straight. But Ippo done had enough of this back and forth nonsense, as he starts revving that engine, weaving 1,000 miles per hour with that Dempsey roll, and starts penetrating through Volk's guard with them hooks. 85% of the verse getting dazed off the first 2 impacts. But this nigga Volk is locked in, because as soon as he sees an opening, he pulls off a James Harden step back and activates the Tensagon, literally, and starts loading up a counter punch that caves Makunouchi's face in. Having him falling face first to the canvas to never wake again. And Volk done said, give that nigga my regards, as he just left back to his home country. But actually, before he left, he went to bro's mom and was like, by the way, I just knocked the fuck out of your son. See ya. Oh, great heavens! But a few days before the fight, this man Sawamura proceeds to get jumped in the alleyway. And these niggas pulled up with daggers and baseball bats. They try to kill his ass for real. They really sent a whole squad just for one man. Ain't no way they about to lose.
A few moments later.
Straight up embarrassing. How you gonna have weapons and still get no diff? And this man Sawamura is showing no type of mercy as he's about to go for the kill. I don't blame him, but he gets stopped by his OG. But the very next day, he makes a severe mistake, as he sees Ippo's girl by his bike and proceeds to call her a straight up bitch, as he then grazes her ass with a right hand. Bro done sealed his fate right there.
Whoa. Why your hand up? What you trying to get into? What you trying to start right now?
It is now mandatory for Ippo to beat his ass. You ain't gonna touch my girl like that. That's a fade on sight. He keeping that composure for the ring. But now it's fight day, and Sawamura is looking a little creepy, I can't even lie, as he just activates his Hall of Fame Intimidator badge, staring into Ippo's soul. Buddy is straight up looking like a black-haired Brian Hawk, my good word. But now we begin the boxing, and they both start off dashing in, only to not swing, and then Jesus! I have said this many times before, but this is not a Riz stare. This is straight up sexual harassment, especially coming from him. But Ippo throws a jab and said, nigga, show me some respect, as he begins wailing on him, going on a barrage in the first person. And when he's about to put him to sleep, Sawamura plays dirty, as he trips Ippo up, making him fall ass first on the canvas. But it gets drastically worse, because this nigga out here trying to hit a nigga while he's down. And I'm sorry, but at that point, Takamura and the boys got to slide for Ippo. They gotta get in there. They gotta check this man before he gets out of hand. But Ippo, now furious, starts pushing him back yet again. But when Sawamura's about to get clocked, he throws a textbook counter, but Ippo said, we trained for this, as he done slipped that shit back to back, and then breaks the body down with a liver blow. And damn, nigga! Bro lifted both his feet off the canvas with that blow, as he now ends the round with a quick right hand that didn't connect, but left its mark. But when that next round starts, homie had a whole personality change, cause he out here trying to touch gloves now. Or so Ippo thought. Bro done cheek checked your girl, lock in. So now he starts applying more pressure and penetrates his liver. And then he manages to slip another counter. But Sawamura thinks he got him figured out now, as he said he's landing this next counter for sure. Ippo is a straight up demon. Done caved in one eye and had the other about to pop out its socket, as Buddy then drops on one knee. But it ain't over, cause he gets back up instantly, but his knees are weak, his arms are heavy. Ippo peeps this and goes in for the final rush. But Sawamura said by any means possible, he is catching this W today, as he then goes in for the clinch, leading into a damn body slam. And to make things worse, he purposefully rips the tape on his gloves, so now he has to take a break to get them fixed. Buddy does not care, but when we get back to the boxing, he came back with a whole new aura. They then approach the center of the ring and begin bopping like video game NPCs, out here giving us a Wii Sports POV. But Ippo comes in slipping the punch, but then gets blasted by that strap of a left hand, and I'm not exaggerating when I say strap, cause they dead ass compare that shit to a whole strap. But gun or not, Ippo was not no pussy, as he comes in close and literally activates UI. This is a weaving clinic, but it ain't enough. But before Ippo retaliates, the round ends, and that next round begins with Sawamura firing that strap non-stop, as Ippo tries to close the distance by blocking them gunshots. But his ass done made a foolish miscalculation, as when he thinks he got close enough when bro is free pickings, he then gets jolted by his right hand. Sent this man's mouthpiece 50 feet into the air. Had his knees buckling. Bro was legit staring at the canvas. But his ass pulled a Kamogawa and somehow plants his feet. And it's not looking good, as he gets put in an infinite combo of just jabs. But his ass ain't backing down, as he then slips a couple punches and gets within uppercut range only to get clipped by his right hand. As the round ends with him just hanging on by a thread, but Ippo got that good pep talk in the corner from Kamogawa and came back on business, as he begins switching up his tempo with an uppercut. Then he goes straight to the body, as he then snap vanishes his way out the counter and folds his ass like a lawn chair. His ass now has all the momentum, as he now has him on the ropes and just starts spamming hooks trying to bust open that guard, which eventually leads to him revving that engine with that Dempsey roll and starts unloading straight guaranteed CTE hooks. But believe it or not, this is what Sawamura was waiting for, as he does a James Harden step back and just absolutely rickrolls the fuck out of Makano Uchi mid Dempsey roll. Vorg really busted his ass for no reason. He ain't learned. Had Ippo fighting for his life, clinging to that corner. And now Buddy just comes over to inspect the damage. He said, nigga, I done did a fantastic job. But when we get back to that corner, Ippo done declared victory. Got that Kaioken aura popping all over him. But that next round just starts with a moment of pure disrespect, as Ippo came in only to get backhanded. This shit is looking tragic. Damn, bro was getting pieced up this round, and Senda was just up in the stands watching his ass get whiplash from all these blows, as a body blow connects, then 2 consecutive right hands.
Dang.
Like that, nigga.
My god, that assault was just mad. That next round begins with Ippo half dead, just getting blasted with that strap continuously. So no matter how many blows he takes to the head, he only has one focus in his mind: winning, and goes back to that Dempsey roll. So Sawamura steps back like James Harden yet again and just absolutely clobbers Ippo mid hook. It's looking like a guaranteed GG's. Bro is like a bad cold, he just won't go away no matter what. So this nigga Sawamura is getting hella pissed off and takes his frustration out by resorting to an elbow to the spine. Nigga, this is not no street fight. Relax. You was already up, gang. And now Ippo just starts receiving more punishments till that engine starts revving for yet another time. So his ass goes for the step back yet again. Starts firing that counter. But this nigga Ippo said he's stopping on a dime real quick. Had this man Sawamura punching straight air as that visual prowess activates, as he then counters the counter. Had this man gushing a liter of blood out his mouth. Bro was about to violate him so bad that the ref had to come in and stop it. But like all these opponents, Sawamura ain't done yet. Bro done got up by using the ref as a damn crutch. Bro then proceeds to get sniped by that left hand. And now his ass resorts to using the ref as a damn screen. My nigga, you is not Curry. Catch these hands. But these shenanigans got him saved by the bell. And that next round begins and Ippo is cramping in his legs. But his ass do not care, as he lands his 50th liver blow of the match. He then deforms his face with a punch. Then he gives him a straight knuckle sandwich to the mouth. Buddy is looking cooked out here, so he goes back to his cheating ways. His ass was trying to trip Ippo up, but he said he moving like Mahoraga. I already adapted to that, nigga. And it's looking like it's officially night for his ass. Psych! Even though bro caught some sort of second wind, it's now officially crunch time. Ippo begins for the third, fourth, I don't know how many times, revving that engine with that Dempsey roll. Sawamura is looking mad confident as he steps back, starts tracking his ass like he got the showering on or something. But Ippo then stops on the dime. But that nigga said he adapted too. Ippo's looking like he's about to run straight into this counter. Weak. This is a whole game of chess. But Ippo stops on yet another dime, causing him to miss. Buddy is now officially cooked as Ippo socks his face, sending him flying to the ropes, and begins landing a clean Dempsey roll. Non-stop hooks going crazy. His ass is moving like a damn machine. As he then cooks him with a final hook. Turned his brain into a straight smoothie. I know it's mushy up there. And then left him on all fours like Date and was declared the winner. Bro got back for his girl. He deserves everything coming to him tonight.